Welcome to the fight of the week. I'm Don Dunphy, your ringside commentator. Hard-punching middleweights are featured in the main event tonight as George Benton of Philadelphia meets Rubin Hurricane Carter of Paterson, New Jersey, over the 10-round distance. The 30-year-old Benton, a well-traveled figure of the Fistic Trails, is making his first appearance in Madison Square Garden. Ranked number 2 among the middleweight contenders, he's won his last 9 fights. In all, he has won 47, lost 7, fought 1 draw, and knocked out 27. He has never been stopped. The 26-year-old Carter, who is ranked number 8 in the 160-pound class, hopes this bout will lead to a title shot. The Paterson belter has KO'd 11 of the 15 men he has beaten, while losing 3. Last time out, he was stopped on cuts by Jose Gonzalez in the 6th round, while leading on points, the only time he has failed to finish. Carter stands 5 feet 8, while Benton is 5'10". At the Boxing Commission weigh-in today, Carter was 158, with Benton 158 3/4. In just a moment, we'll bring you the 10-round middleweight bout between Rubin Hurricane Carter and George Benton. Now here's Johnny Addy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Next boxing show here in Madison Square Garden. 2 weeks from tonight, 15 rounds for the welterweight championship of the world. Louis Rodriguez and Emil Griffith. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the undefeated heavyweight contender from Louisville, Kentucky, the Prophet, Cassius Clay. Is the middleweight champion of the world, Big Tiger. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the ring officials assigned by the New York State Athletic Commission. The judges, Johnny Dran, Leo Greenbaum. The timekeeper, Freddie Abatello. Counting for the knockdowns, George Walsh. Referee for the main event, Arthur Mercanti. 10 rounds. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, wearing white trunks. He weighs 158 3/4. George Benton. Benton. His opponent, Paterson, New Jersey, black trunks. He weighs 158. Rubin Hurricane Carter. Main event, 10 rounds.
Good evening, Rubin and George. You both know the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission. Let's briefly review them. In the event of a knockdown, you must take an 8 count. 3 knockdowns in 1 round will automatically end the contest. Break when I tell you to break. Is this understood? Shake hands now, come out boxing.
A note for track fans, ABC Sports will bring you live the Mile of the Century right after this fight. New Zealand's Peter Snell, the world's record holder, meets American champion Jim Beatty for the first time. Round 1. Scoring here in New York on a rounds basis with a supplementary point says if the rounds come out even. Hurricane Carter, the black trunks. George Benton making his first appearance on the Saturday Night Fights TV in the white. Benton is a fine boxer and a good puncher. Hurricane Carter, a terrific hitter. Benton has been held back in his career by inability to get opponents sometimes. Carter has a terrific left hook, a good right hand, does not use his jab too often. That was Carter with that left hook. Many fans have come up from Philadelphia to watch Benton, and a host of them have come from Paterson, New Jersey to watch Carter. That Carter has muscles he hasn't even rippled yet. One minute to go in round 1. 10 seconds to go in round one. There's the bell. Round two at Madison Square Garden, a scheduled 10-rounder. George Benton already on his feet, the white trunks. Rubin, Hurricane Carter in black. Arthur McCanty, the referee. Benton is starting out as this round as though he's going to box a little more. About 2 minutes left in this round. Benton started hanging around Philadelphia gymnasiums at the age of 9, and at 11 he was sparring with good fighters. Fighting about 15 years. Ranked number 2 among the middleweights. Carter is ranked number 8. Benton would like to get a shot in there with his right hand, but Carter is keeping his left glove up and now the right glove in front of his chin. Neither one can afford to take liberties with the other. Good punches by Carter, some good defensive work by Benton. About 30 seconds left in round two. There's the bell ending round two. George Benton was born in Philadelphia May 15th, 1933. In his corner is manager Herman Diamond taking out the mouthpiece. Veteran trainer Joe Polino on the left, and his very popular trainer Joe Rose is on the right-hand side. On the other side of the ring, we've got Rubin Hurricane Carter, who was born in Clifton, New Jersey, May 6, 1937. In the corner with him is his trainer Tommy Parks. Facing him, popular Charlie Goldman, who has been signed on by the Carter camp for advice, and Carmine Tedeschi, his manager, is on the left-hand side. That's the corner of Rubin Carter. In the Mile of the Century race coming up right after this bout, 5 men have run the mile in less than 4 minutes. In addition to Snell and Beatty, they are Jim Grella, Bob Seaman, and Kerry Weisiger. Jesse Abramson of the New York Herald Tribune, who's here at this fight, will be watching the race on our monitor, I know. Here's round three. Hurricane Carter, the black trunks. In the white trunks is George Benton. And there's an auxiliary fight in the back. That's what the people are standing up about. Funny thing, we got a real good fight in the ring. The people are watching the fight in the back. It always happens. I don't know. If there's a fight at the ball game, they forget the ball game. That was Carter with that surge on Benton. I don't know which fight to watch myself. I better watch this one. Fight on the back is stopped. Both opponents were unable to continue. Benton is doing a pretty good job of boxing at the moment. These boys can vary their punches. Short if the occasion demands, or long. 1 minute to go in round 3. Benton was in trouble there for a moment as they mix over in Carter's corner. Ten seconds to go in round 3. There's the bell. Round 4 at Madison Square Garden. George Benton of Philadelphia, white trunks. Rubin Hurricane Carter, Patterson, New Jersey, in the black. Both are middleweights. Arthur McCanty, the referee. That's a quick left hand that Carter has, you'll notice. Right isn't exactly slow either. Benton, a canny boxer with much more experience than Carter. Biding his time. Carter has fought a smart fight up to now. He's not expended the energy he usually does early and about. Although he's gotten in some good punches on Benton. Round 4 about half over. That body punch is going to take its toll on Benton. notice that Carter still has his Mandarin-type mustache. Carter has to be wary of cuts. He was cut over both eyes in the Gonzalez fight not too long ago. There's the bell ending round 4. Okay, Bill, we'll be looking for you in the big race later on, right after the fight is over. Round 5, Hurricane Carter, black trunks, George Benton in white. There are 2 minutes left in round 5 of a 10-rounder. Benton is trying to keep Carter from getting any punching power, any room. One minute to go in round 5. Ten seconds to go in round 5. There's the bell. We're coming up to round 6 at Madison Square Garden. George Benton, the white trunks. Hurricane Carter in black. There have been no knockdowns, although each has scored big punches. Benton would like to stand off and box, but Carter won't let him. He keeps crowded. Benton won for a little unusual headwork. 6 about half over. Carter with the big punches. Benton has never been stopped. In fact, they claim he's never been down. Seconds left in this round. The end of round 6. Next Saturday, the fight of the week moves to Las Vegas, Nevada for the light heavyweight championship bout between Harold Johnson and challenger Willie Pastrano. The match will be blacked out on TV in the Las Vegas area. Johnson hasn't been beaten in the last 7 years. He won universal recognition as champion last year by outpointing Doug Jones and Gustav Schultz. Regarded by many as the most skillful boxer in the ring, some experts even give him a good chance against Sonny Liston. Also a good puncher, Johnson has scored 32 knockouts and winning 70 out of 78. Pastrano has had 3 exciting TV fights with Wayne Thornton this year, with a loss, a draw, and a win in that order. He's probably the fastest man in the division, also is a fine boxer. He's won 58 out of 77, scoring 12 KOs. Harold Johnson versus Willie Pastrano for the light heavyweight title next Saturday on the Fight of the Week. Brought to you by Chiparillo's and William Penn Cigars and by the Gillette Safety Razor Company. Round 7. Hurricane Carter, black trunks. George Benton in white. Benton from Philadelphia, Carter from Patterson, New Jersey. Arthur McCanny, the third man in the ring. Very enthusiastic crowd here, by the way. There have been no knockdowns. Carter double hooking with the left hand. Benton can't seem to get off, as they say in boxing parlance. Benton may be coming on a little now. One minute to go in round 7. Benton is crossing that right hand of his over the left glove of Carter now, and it's effective. That's what I said. Benton wasn't getting off. He's coming on. Big round for Benton. Seconds to go in round 7. There's the bell. George Benton in the white trunks had his biggest round of the fight and may have reversed the trend in round 7. We'll see. Hurricane Carter in black. Arthur McCanny refereeing. There have been no knockdowns. Carter had a slight cut just above the left eye as the 7th round ended. Freddie Brown, the cut man, was called in to administer to him. Freddie did such a tremendous job with Joey Archer last week when Archer got cut in the 9th round with Victor Zalazar. There are 2 minutes left in round 8 of a 10-rounder at Madison Square Garden. Benton is countering much better than he did earlier in the fight. Almost over. There's the bell ending round 8. Among the many celebrities here tonight, Lou Jenkins, the former lightweight champion of the world who made the Army his career, served in World War II and in Korea. Ash Resnick, the Las Vegas hotel man, a former NYU basketball star, is also here. From Philadelphia papers, we have Jack Freed, Jack McKinney, and Gene Courtney, among others. I'd like to also note that one of our judges, Leo Birnbaum, better known as Bobby Dawson, being installed as commander of the 308th Infantry Post, 77 Division, on June 11th, Tuesday night. Jim Grella, one of the starters in tonight's Mile of the Century, coming your way right after the fight, has beaten both Peter Snell, the world's champion entered in the race, and Jim Beatty, who will attempt to better the American record of 3:56.3. That's right after this fight. There's George Benton. Round 9, there have been no knockdowns. Benton the white trunks, Carter in black. Benton weighs 158 3/4. Carter 158. Carter, in our unofficial opinion, got off out in front in the early rounds, but Benton has come on in the last couple. Minutes left in round 9. Benton to the attack. One minute to go in round 9. Both bombed away. That's Carter's right hand. And Benton. Ten seconds to go in round 9. There's the bell. And final round coming up. George Benton of Philadelphia, 158 and 3/4 white trunks. Rubin Hurricane Todd of Patterson, New Jersey, 158 the black. Arthur McCanny, the referee, doing his usual fine job. 10th and final round. There have been no knockdowns. There are 2 minutes left in this 10th and final round. Now it's Benton who won't let Carter get set. Carter was shaken just a little bit. almost everybody in the garden standing up now. Except over there. Seconds left. Now Benton has been hurt. Benton seemed to have the round won, and then he was shaken. 15 seconds. Everybody applauding. There's the final bell. Scoring in New York on a round basis with a supplementary point system if the rounds come out even. That's Carmine Tedeschi as manager with Carter. We'll have the decision in just a minute. We're waiting for the decision now. The deputy commissioner is over there going over the card. Frank Morris, along with Dan Dowd from the commission. There's Johnny Addy with the result.
Here is the decision. Judge Leo Greenbaum scores a 6-4 Carter.
One vote Carter.
Judge Johnny Dran, 7-2, 1 even Carter. Referee Arthur McCanty. The referee Arthur McCanty has it 5-4, 1 even for Benton. They win it by majority vote, Carter.
A split decision with the judges Johnny Dran and Leo Birnbaum voting for Carter and the referee Arthur McCanty voting for Benton. It was a hectic fight. Benton seemed to have that last round won until Carter nailed him and pulled out the fight. Be at television ringside next Saturday night and enjoy the 15-round World's Light Heavyweight Championship bout between Harold Johnson and Willie Pastrano from Las Vegas on the Fight of the Week. Produced by Hugh Beach. Directed by Marshall Diskin. Associate Director Bill Lilling. Technical Director Bill Degenhardt. Stay tuned now for the Mile of the Century, which follows immediately over most...